So we're back with another WWE 2K22 hidden features and things you might not know. As always, make sure to drop your suggestions down in the comments below, and let's try to continue smashing those 1,500 plus likes. Anyways, let's get right into it. And we are starting this episode with some New Day and some Trombone goodness. A returning feature, but if you are new to the series, you might not know that you're able to play the trombone with any wrestler, and when using it with Elias, for some reason it triggers some special voice taunts for him. Before we get to that though, to do this, just make sure to have Xavier Woods as a manager, as he will come out with the trombone and he will use it during the actual match. If you take control of him as a manager, you could also jam away and use it as much as you want to by pressing the light and the heavy attack buttons. But you're not limited to just using it with him. If Xavier Woods drops the trombone, or again, you could take control of him and drop the trombone, just like if you were dropping a regular weapon. Now, anyone that is part of the match could use it. You could pick it up just like a weapon, but you could not hit your opponent with it, as it is not a weapon. It is just an object that you're able to use and play. Now, as I said, when playing it with Elias, for some reason, sometimes he will taunt WWE stands for walk with Elias, and then he will continue playing it. Because you can only use the trombone with the light and the heavy attack buttons, I managed to glitch him in the corner. I went up to the third rope as Kofi Kingston, and the only thing that Elias could do here is continue to play the trombone. I got Francesca 2.0 to work overtime here, and I guess the other thing that Elias could do is drop the trombone, but he seems to be having a problem when it comes to that. Anyways, I check it out because I definitely got a kick out of it.
Who wants to walk with Elias? Who wants to walk with Elias?
Something else returning this year is the ability to, of course, break a pinfall. You can cancel the regular way by pressing L1, but if you want to add some drama to it, you could also use the D-pad and cancel it in different ways. Some of these cancellation animation on the D-pads are new this year, while again some of the other ones are returning. And while we are talking about pinfalls, if you want to add some of that extra drama in the NXT arena, if you start kicking out in that 2 count, you can hear the crowd shouting the "too sweet" chant in certain occasions. This is not just in the NXT arena, but because the crowd is so small there, it is way easier to point it out. Right now, you could get your hands on some of the DLC stuff from the first pack. For example, when downloading the Giant Ricochet, #GiantOche, you end up getting Oma's entrance motion alongside the Trons. This Giant Ricochet was uploaded by the username for the community. So as I said, you guys could get your hands on it right now, even if you don't own the season pass and won't be getting the DLC pack. Do keep in mind that obviously you're not getting the actual DLC. There's still a lot of things missing that we won't get unless we get the actual DLC later on this month. But this is a nice way to start getting those motions and even Trons, as I mentioned, and I won't be surprised if these get patched later on. And while you are in community creation, go ahead and download the Savage Macho T, as I just uploaded him with the hashtag Macho T Savage and Viewers Rumble. With those similar hashtags, you could also find the Savage Money in the Bank briefcase and the Savage Championship, just in case you need some extra titles in your game. We got another special WrestleMania audio, this time for, of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and these commentary lines for him are actually great.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business. A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee. I remember that, Michael.
And the last hidden feature or thing you might not know that we are discussing in today's episode is another download that you need to get right now, as it gives you a hidden title entrance for Adam Cole. This is uploaded, of course, by Watch the Status. He did the same thing for The Fiend, giving us the hidden title motion, so this is certainly worth the download. Much like The Fiend, Watch the Status created his own Adam Cole that comes with all of this that you could get your hands on right now. Make sure that you are downloading the latest version of this Adam Cole that he uploaded, as it has the updated victory scene. Make sure to leave your suggestions down in the comments below for more hidden features and things you might not know episodes. Let's try to smash those 1,500 likes as always. Stay savage, and I'll catch you on the next one.